Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Raghuveer. In this class, we will discuss about how memory is allocated to list. In our previous classes, we discussed about list data type and different operations on the list data type. And in our first classes, we discussed about variable memory allocation and interning concept. These concepts will help you a lot in understanding this class. So please watch our previous classes. Please watch our classes from the beginning, so that you will have a better understanding of the complete Python language. The link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Coming to today's class, we will take an example and understand how the elements in the list are saved in our memory location and how it will maintain those addresses. That's the concept we will understand in this class. Let's take an example. A is equal to 1566. This is our list. And the random access memory is like this. One memory location consists of 1 byte. One memory location is equal to 1 byte. For understanding purpose, we are taking this memory organization. There are different types of memory organization. These concepts were clearly discussed in our computer organization. There is a separate session called memory organization. There we will discuss why we have to take only 1 byte, why not 2 bytes. Those concepts will be discussed there. If you want to go deep into the concepts of memory organization, please watch our computer organization playlist. Here, for understanding purpose, we are taking this as one memory location consists of 1 byte. This is our 0th memory location, first memory location, second memory location. Each memory location is having 1 byte of space. We can say 1 byte of space. This is the memory location which we are using in our example. Let's take A is equal to 1566. So what the elements in the list are 1566. One is of type integer. So what it will do is it will assign a memory space of 2 bytes. Assume that integer is taking 2 bytes of space here in our example, and one is assigned 2 bytes of space in a random access memory. It will assign in any location. Let's assume that the location which it has given is 50 and 51 location. 50 is pointing to 1 byte, 51 is having a second byte. So 50 and 51 is assigned for our value 1. The binary format of 1 is saved in this location, and this memory location, starting memory location address, is maintained by our list. Our list data type will maintain these addresses. So it is for the 0th index is located at the element of 0th index is located at a 50 memory location. The element at first indexing is located at 60th memory location. Whenever you want to access the element from the list, so if you want to access the first element, it will check this table and it will identify the first index value is at 60th memory location. So it will go to 60th memory location and access the data. This is how lists are maintained. So the 60 is given, the integer value 5 is given at 60th memory location, and the next one integer value is 6 is given at 71 location. So duplicate values are not assigned a different memory location. We are having 2 times duplicate values are there. Value is assigned only one time. The same memory address is given for both the indexes. This is important point to understand. So it will maintain 70. Both the index values are maintaining the same memory location. This is how lists maintain the memory locations. So let's take one more example and understand how it will maintain. A is equal to, this is an example of list within a list, and we are having duplicate values list within a list. Even then it won't assign multiple spaces for the same value. It will assign only one memory location, and in that memory location it will save the 6 value, and that memory location is assigned for all the indexes. So let's take an example. 1 is given 50, 5 is given 60, 6 is given 70. That's why both the memory locations, both the index points are having the same memory location. In the list within the list, we are having 2 is given 80, 6 is given 70. That's why the same memory location is saved here. 5 is given 60. That's why the same memory location is given here. That is how lists will maintain the memory address. Okay, now we will check this concept. Theoretically we have checked how the memory is allocated. We will check this concept in our programming. Let's take this example. See here, A is equal to 1566. How to check the address of the element using the ID function. First classes we discussed about ID function. ID of A of 0th location. What's the memory it has assigned? 8291264. 5 is given 8291328. 6 is given 8291344. The same memory location is assigned for the next index also. Okay, the next example 1566265. Here the 5, the second memory location is 8291328. The next memory location is 8291328. See here the example 5 is given in the first index value, with list within the list it is also given the same value. That's why it is assigned the same memory location. This is how lists maintain the memory. Hope you understand the concept. If you have any questions regarding the concept, please post your questions in the comment section. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you.